In order to speed up your fat burning, you have to speed up your metabolism. And it can take time to figure out how to speed up your metabolism on your own. But it's actually a lot simpler than it seems. During my own weight loss journey, I compiled a variety of different simple tricks you can do in order to speed up your metabolism. The basic idea is that the higher your metabolic rate, the more calories you burn at rest. That means you could even be burning more calories while you sleep. That's like passive income. So let's get started. So let's talk about how metabolism works. So your metabolism is basically just the combination of all of the chemical reactions going on in your body in order to keep it alive and functioning. Your metabolism is also responsible for converting nutrients into fuel. Fuel to help your body breathe, digest food, circulate blood, move, and repair damaged cells and tissues. So there are several different ways to speed up your metabolism. The first one is probably the most obvious one, that's exercise. But not all exercise is created equal, and different types of exercise affect your body in different ways. So cardio and aerobic exercises tend to burn more calories in the short term and also temporarily elevate digestion and metabolic rate. They're also the easiest to just pop into a very busy schedule. You could just open the door and go for a run. It's pretty simple. Or if that's not your thing, you could do biking, hiking, swimming, Pilates, or yoga. Just 30 minutes of cardiovascular or aerobic exercise in a day, it makes a big difference. Studies have shown that high-intensity interval training, or HIIT for short, is the most effective for fat burning and cardiovascular activity. Due to the intense nature of a HIIT workout, your body can actually have an elevated metabolism for hours after your workout. And because you have that elevated metabolism, you're going to be burning more fat during that time frame, even after you stopped doing your HIIT. It's really the gift your body gives you after going through a HIIT workout. Building muscle helps with weight loss, and you actually burn more calories with the more muscle you have on your body. You don't have to become a massive bodybuilder in order for this to happen, and most of us don't have the patience or the underwear to pull that off anyway. And when you're looking to just increase your metabolic rate and add that extra muscle, you don't have to do a ton of weightlifting. Just a couple times a week will do the trick. For example, at home, you could add in body weight squats and push-ups. You could even add in some bands if you wanted, and all of that can be done in the comfort of your own home. And you're gonna basically make it easier for your body to burn extra fat because you're increasing your muscle tone, which is gonna increase the total calories you burn in a day. I personally found weightlifting to be a huge help in my personal weight loss journey, and it's something that I have absolutely enjoyed and I wanna continue for the rest of my life. Now, intense workouts can become difficult if you're injured or you're significantly overweight and you're just trying to get started. And that's why just getting some daily movement can be a huge help as well. Now, we've talked about NEAT before, which is non-exercise activity thermogenesis. And what that means is basically the movement you're getting in the rest of the day when you're not doing your workout. Walking the dog, washing dishes, any of those things are non-related to exercise, but they still are burning calories and they help to improve your overall metabolism. And this is why I also track my daily steps. I personally aim for about 10,000 steps in a day, and that's because those are non-exercise related steps. There's a ton of benefits to walking in general, but getting daily steps and that daily movement is huge for overall fat burning and increasing your overall metabolism. And I have a full video on the benefits of walking and walking for weight loss, and I'll link to those for you below. Now let's talk about food and drinks, and what you put into your body is actually gonna have a big effect on your metabolism as well. In general, the act of eating food increases your metabolism. It's called the thermogenesis effect. But what you're eating also plays a role in your metabolic rate. So eating protein actually has the highest thermic effect. When you eat protein, studies have shown that you have a higher feeling of fullness and satisfaction. So if you want to speed up fat burning, you're going to want to add carbs that aren't super simple. Carbs like sweet potatoes and broccoli, or brown rice and quinoa, foods that take a while to digest. Those are really going to help you if you're trying to lose weight, and they're going to give you the energy you need from the carbs as well. Believe it or not, drinking water also increases how many calories you burn. Also, if you drink a lot of water, it'll actually make you feel fuller, so you'll have less need to snack too. In addition to water, there's some specific foods that actually have been shown scientifically to increase your metabolic rate. For example, green tea and oolong tea have been shown to increase your metabolism and your fat burning. And so when you combine that with exercise and you have those free fatty acids, your body is gonna burn that first for energy. If you love coffee, I have great news for you. The caffeine in coffee helps to promote a higher metabolism, which helps you burn more fat. Spicy foods are another great one to add in for just a little bit of extra fat burning potential. Peppers contain a compound that can actually boost your metabolism, and it's called capsaicin. So if you can tolerate the heat, that'll help you actually burn more calories, which will help you burn overall fat and have overall less body fat percentage. Now, you know I love my apple cider vinegar. I have a ton of videos on them, and there's a big reason why. Just a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar dissolved into water helps to burn overall body fat. The acidic acid inside the ACV will actually decrease your liver's ability to create sugar. That in turn lowers your overall blood sugar levels and increases your body's ability to be sensitive to insulin. And if you recall, we want our bodies to be very sensitive to insulin to keep that blood sugar level low. Now, believe it or not, a lot of fat burning happens in your sleep. So if you are unfortunately not getting enough restful sleep, you're gonna wanna fix that because it's definitely going to affect your overall ability to lose fat. And if you just can't get that restful sleep at night, having a nap will also help to burn your body fat. Now, stress is another major contributor to weight gain, and it also affects our ability to lose body fat. And that's because stress increases cortisol, and cortisol acts on our body, makes us crave those comfort foods. We have those comfort foods, and then that increases our blood sugar levels, and it's that whole cycle over again. So we can't always change our life stresses that are happening. There could be major events happening, work events, things that are relational issues that we just really can't control. So the less stressed we are, the less we're gonna have that whole problem happen. We can't control how our body reacts to them. We can go out in nature, go for a walk, do meditation, get exercise. All of those have been shown to reduce overall stress levels and improve your cortisol levels. All right, now you have all these tips and tricks for how to increase your metabolic rate, but how do you know you're actually burning fat? You'll have less cravings for those sugary, sweet, carby foods that are those comfort foods. Your energy level will be more consistent rather than fluctuating so much throughout the day. In fact, you'll have more energy, which is awesome. And that's because you're burning fat, which has more calories in it, which means more energy than if you're burning carbs and protein. Also, if you're feeling less fatigued and have less of that mind fog, you're gonna be more productive, and your mood is gonna be overall elevated, and you're gonna be in a better place and less stressed. So overall, you'll notice you're feeling pretty awesome. So I hope you feel more equipped to add in a few new things into your daily routine to increase your metabolism. You understand how metabolism even works and the benefits you're gonna see once you actually increase your metabolic rate. And if you want some ideas for healthy and delicious recipes, now that you understand the value of high protein, high complex carb foods, check out my 7-day meal prep for weight loss video with 7 days of meal prep recipes ready for you, and they will definitely help you to burn fat. Check that out, and I'll see you in the next video.